have an independence dance party. Absolutely, and welcome to it. We are in the middle of the countdown, counting down President Obama's scandals. And there are some doozies on the list, believe me, sister. But why should the current president have all the fun? Presidential scandals go back to the dawn of the republic, and there are so many modern scandals. We thought we'd go back to at least the Nixon administration to find a few. Let's meet our players. We're going to play again. We've got DeRoy Murdoch. He is back. And Ashley Webster. He is a Fox Business reporter and quite a gentleman. He joins us to play Name That Scandal. Are you gentlemen ready?
Ready.
All right.
Bring it on. I feel very good
4
about
on
this
1. I like my odds, although I'm not playing. Okay, number 1. Who said, "I was not lying. I said things that later on seemed to be untrue"? Was it Bill Clinton about Monica Lewinsky, Lyndon Johnson on the Gulf of Tonkin incident, or Richard Nixon on Watergate?
Ooh.
Matt and Ashley, you are on the board with one apiece. It was Richard Nixon on Watergate. By the way, I said we were only going back to the Nixon administration. Apparently, we're going back to Johnson.
Johnson was
and you know
part
what,
of
on
the
the
Nixon
show, we're
administration.
always going back to Johnson, and I apologize. Number 2.
That's funny because it's true.
That's the only reason it's funny, sadly. Number 2, who said, quote, "I am deeply concerned that my brother has received funds from Libya and that he may be under obligation to Libya"? Was it A, Jimmy Carter on Billygate, B, George W. Bush on Neil Bush, or C, Bill Clinton on Roger Clinton?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with...
Everyone's got it right. Ashley and Matt, you are still tied at 2 apiece. DeRoy and Camille, you got 1. Well done, everyone. Number 3, who said, and this is a long one, the good news is, and it's hard for some to see it now, that out of this chaos is going to come a fantastic Gulf Coast like it was before. Out of the rubbles of Trent Lott's house, he lost his entire house. There's going to be a fantastic house. Was it A, George W. Bush on Katrina, B, Obama on the BP oil spill, or C, George H.W. Bush on Hurricane Andrew?
Ooh,
It'd be awesome if
I'm
it
gonna have to go with A.
Andrew. But
You're going with B?
what was B? I'm sorry? I went with the George W. Where's the...
No, that's A.
Sorry.
I'm not trying to give you the answer, but I'm just shocked that you...
I love it, though.
You helped him.
It is A. It's George W. Bush.
I was going to overtake
It's such a
him.
great... I know. You're absolutely right, Camille. You're not going to give you an extra point for that, Camille.
Thank
Give you
you.
an extra point.
Yeah, I'm in the
So,
lead.
yeah. Well, no, you're
no,
not.
I'm
Ashley's
tied.
in the lead.
Yeah.
You and DeRoy are tied with 2. You've got 2.
Well, no, I've got
it was
3 now. If I get an extra point, I get 3, but it's fine.
All right, okay, fine.
Let's continue. 3. Good.
I'll let you and Webster shirtless wrestle with these. All right? Number 4. We're playing Name That Scandal. Hopefully you're playing along at home. I can see you. Thank you, NSA. Who said, quote, "I apologize for lying to you. I promise I won't deceive you except in matters of this sort"? Was it...
Wow.
That's good, right? Was it A, Vice President Walter Mondale? No, Fritz. B, then Vice President Lyndon Johnson, or C, Vice President Spiro Agnew?
Oh, I think I'll go with...
Then everyone but Camille got it right.
No. The build-up.
Good old Agnew.
I didn't know.
I think, Ashley, you're
Has
still
to
in
be
the
Agnew, didn't it? Yeah.
All right, very good. Ashley, you are ruling this game. You are a presidential scholar, top dollar.
It's embarrassing right now.
A scandalologist.
Yes.
And are you talking a little trash? Like, it's embarrassing, boys.
It is embarrassing.
Pony up.
Bring it on.
Do
Come
you think
on.
I'm giving him... All right. Number 5, this cabinet secretary resigned in disgrace after saying that black people wanted only satisfying sex, loose shoes, and a warm bathroom. And by the way, I have totally cleaned up that quote. Was it A, Secretary of Agriculture Earl Butz, B, Master of Coin Peter Baelish, or C, Secretary of Defense Tony Stark?
Oh, no, God.
It was A. It was yes. Because
his name is
Peter
Butts.
Baelish is a member of the small council on Game of Thrones.
Yes.
And Tony Stark, of course, is Iron
Man.
But he becomes Secretary of Defense.
And you did clean that up, by the way.
In Iron Man issue number 78.
Ah.
Thank you for that, Andrew Heaton. All right, number 6. Who claimed he couldn't remember key parts of a meeting because he used the bathroom frequently from drinking iced tea? Was it A, Vice President Al Gore, B, President Jimmy Carter, or C, White House Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel?
God, I have no clue.
And finally, he fumbles.
Yes.
No, Roy and Matt, you guys got it right.
I was gonna go with
It was
A.
Vice President Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Because he's from the South, he drinks iced tea.
A lot of iced tea.
All right, hold
And
please.
maybe
I have
Mitch
to.
Julepa,
I have to
too.
consult with the Secret Independence Control Room Council.
Beep boop beep boop boop beep boop.
Oh my gosh, Matt Welch, you won! You did it. I don't know. Do you study? Was it because I gave you that one? Should we have a tiebreaker for you and Ashley
we
because
have a
you're so
tiebreaker?
close?
Let's do a tiebreaker.
Which treasurer was sent to prison for tax evasion? U.S. treasurer. Was it A, Jed Bartlett of the Nixon administration, B, Mon Motha of the Carter administration, or C, Catalina Villalpando of the George H.W. Bush administration?
I just want to make sure I don't pick the fictional one.
No, Mon Motha was chief of state of the New Republic in Star Wars. So yeah, and the answer was C, Catalina Villalpando. Neither of you got it right, which means, Matt, you are officially
Well played,
right.
Matt.
When did she go to jail? Do we have any background on that?
She's still there. She and Wesley Snipes and Barry Bonds are in the same cell.
I
No
don't
kidding.
think.
Wow.
I don't think that's
I
accurate.
think that might be true.
That is a
I
lie.
think Wesley's out.
That might be
Accuracy and
truthy. It might be
geography were
truthy.
not my long suits, gentlemen. Thank you all for
Thank
playing.
you.
Great job. All right, the biggest scandals of all have yet to make an appearance on the countdown. Can you guess what they are? And which one is going to take our top spot? Sit back and enjoy the Obama scandal countdown. Rolls on.
How you see investing depends on your perspective. While some focus on the short term, we see long-term rewards for those who stay invested. Having navigated up and down markets for over 60 years, we know how to spot smart investments at home and abroad in all market cycles. It's made us a global leader in investment management.